Hi guys, welcome back to SP Vids, and in this video we're going to be talking about the filter drive effect that's in the top left hand corner of your controller. And it's a great little effect, but it only seems to work in a certain way, which I like and that you hear in the lo-fi records that you listen to. So today we're just going to talk about how it works, how to get the best sound out of it, and how to sort of use it on your beats. So I hope you enjoy it. This is a little loop that I've just put into my controller that I've been working on. If you listen to my video the other day where I just played some live tracks, this is one of them that I've been working on in my DAW and sort of playing around with it, trying to fix it and make it sound good. So this is just a loop. And here's how I'd use the filter. So there's a couple of different ways you can use this one. And the first thing that you want to do really is get it set up. So before you start playing the track, what I tend to do is, this is drive on the right, I tend to turn that completely off because that's basically just kind of a distortion, which doesn't sound that great. So the right hand dial, turn that right down. The middle dial is the same, and actually they're all the same. Or just turn them all down to the farthest left they'll go. What that does is creates this really sort of like underwater noise, which is, it takes out a lot of the tone of the song and it just sounds really nice on your beats. So this is what the beat now sounds like with it on. Okay, so it's a nice smooth effect. It doesn't ruin the sound. You can still hear the beat in the song or your beat that you've made, which is really nice, but then it doesn't ruin the sound of it. It sort of really smooths it down. And what I tend to do when I'm using it is I use it to sort of build up a sound. So you could use it as an intro. An intro is a really good place you can use this. So you start off the beat like this, fade it in, and wait until you're going to be on the beat, and then let go of it like that. So that's probably the main way that I use it. You can also just sack off the sort of fading as well. You can just... Okay, so just wait for the first beat of the bar. And it's going to come back in again. So yeah, they're basically the two ways that I use that. It's a really nice way of sort of breaking up your beat, and when you're doing a lo-fi beat, it's quite repetitive because it's a loop, so you really need little methods to break it up, and this is a really good one to use. So I'll just talk you through the other dials as well and why I don't really tend to use them. So if we have this, as you can see, the drive really does just ruin the sound of it. I don't really use that at all. I mean, you could possibly use it very slightly. You could maybe use that as a sort of effect when you bounce it into a DAW to add a little bit of crunch to your beat, but it's quite a sort of dirty, sort of distorted sound, which I know a lot of lo-fi stuff does have that kind of tone to it, but it's not like that. I don't know, it's just not that great. The middle knob is resonance. It actually says that underneath this one for some reason, but this one's resonance, and I guess you can use this one as well. Let's just get this back to... I don't know, you get some weird, interesting effects with it. I mean, play around with it yourself, guys. I mean, obviously this is just the way I like to use it, but you can get some weird sort of effects with it. But personally, my favourite is just to drop them all down to the left. And then you either do that fade in, or you just off and on the first beat of the bar. So, as I say, great for an intro. So there's not really much more to say about that one, guys. It's either the little fade in to sort of build up an intro or build up part of a song, or it's just a couple of bars, trigger it on the beat, and then take it off again on the beat again, and that should have you in a good place. It should have really like mix up your beats a little bit and make them sound nice. So that's it for this one. It's a really quick one actually, and I'm quite glad because that means it's less work for me. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. And yeah, go and check out the rest of the master series. That I'm going to be slowly building these up. So for now, I'm just going through all of these sort of effects that I tend to use during my beats or like live performance as well. So there's loads of other content coming on the channel, guys. I'm going to be really ramping up the uploading over the next few weeks and hopefully into the new year. So please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content. And today I just thought I'd get a bit more of a community spirit going, just answer a simple question. What is your favourite lo-fi artist? Just leave it in a little comment below. And yeah, hopefully some people can find some new artists to listen to on Spotify and SoundCloud and that kind of thing. So yeah. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow, actually. So please tune in. Please hit the bell so you get notifications as well. And yeah, see you soon.